All right, welcome to Access Forged, everyone. I'm Brandon, and I'm the game's creator and one of the executive producers as well. My other executive producers here are Cam and Pete. And before we get into tonight's episode, let me catch you up on everything that has been happening so far in the game. Early on, we had red versus orange versus yellow. Orange came out to the first loss, and Dylan was eliminated to not all that much pomp and circumstance. But shortly after that, boy, did all the fireworks go off for 4th of July. We had the red team lose the following challenge, and Nick made some accusations, which Cake ended up refuting. And there was clown makeup involved, and let's just
Now, why
say,
am I in it? I'm over here by he's accused with a headache. Hello.
uh, with that, Alex and followed by Nick quickly got themselves eliminated from the game. After that, there was a team shuffle. We then had Team Anvil versus Team Flame versus Team Hammer. And once again, the red team, Team Anvil, continued to lose. First, losing their the only person that wasn't from the original yellow team in Tristan. And then tonight they lost Wesley, leaving just Steve and Angelica left from the red team. Um, so before we get into everything for tonight, I just wanted to ask our players some questions. Seb, how does it feel to have won so many challenges? You've been on Team Yellow and now on Team Hammer. You've had a lot of decisions that you've had to make in terms of whose access card to shred. How does it feel to have won so many challenges?
It's nice. Obviously, I don't want to be going to elimination, and having to trade the cards and everything. That being said, um, it's really stressful at the same time, though. These games, especially being safe and having like the, I've only been safe once. And so the continuous, having to make a decision all the time, it's not fun, I don't think. But I'm kind of living for Cake's reaction right now. So
Yeah, Cake, what's going on?
I just saw someone join the Zoom and I got jump scared for a second. I'm like, bitch, I thought this was for the current players, babes. Apparently we want to pull a BB tonight. But I should ask yeah, I should be asking the questions here now. I'm kidding, no.
Steve, how does it feel to have lost so many challenges recently?
Well, starting off with a couple wins was nice, and then it kind of fell down a bit. So it's never fun. Like I think as much as no one would agree, I think the last challenge we came close, but we got a little excited and carried away on a few guesses. So it could have been better, but unfortunately it wasn't. But yeah, I don't know. It's not good losing. Who likes losing, really?
Hmm. Yeah. Connor, how does the real world affect the game? Does it affect it much or not at all?
I feel like the real world affects the game in that like if I'm busy during the day, I want to respond to people or even like the game creators, and sometimes I don't see them in time. And I know that that's affected some people, so I feel bad about that. But hey, it's a balance, and I just need to figure that out, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Jester, what do you want to happen tonight in the game? Are you hoping for a team shuffle or individual phase at this point?
Let's be for real. The red team cannot lose any more teams. So I want a merge. Let's be for real. I want a merge. I want everyone to be here. I want everyone to be, be friendly and then we all talk. Kumbaya, kumbaya. And then, yeah, I want merge. Give it to
Okay.
us.
Well, we started this game with 15 players, and now we are down to 10 as we come to the halfway point in the season. And in 2 weeks from now, we will have our finale where we will crown a new winner and have a reunion of the players. And also, the winner will get a $60 check sent their way, or Venmo or whatever. But why wait for a reunion at the end of the season when you can have one now? It's time for our first surprise of the night as we bring in some of the eliminated players. So I would like to welcome the eliminated players, or should I say, those of you whose access is pending. You see, tonight, one of those who you took out will return to the game to have a chance to win. Cake, what's your reaction to this?
Mama raised no bitch. I'm not scared of nobody coming back. I'm confident in my game and the game that I've been playing. So if another person comes back, cool. I just have a bag of marbles for them in the back in the parking lot.
Tristan, how confident do you feel about your chances to get back in the game?
I feel fairly confident. I mean, I've played many games and I've done many battle backs, and well, half of them I've won. So see what happens.
All right. Nick, if you make it back in the game, is it a clean slate or is there still bad blood?
I'd like to repent of my sins.
Okay. So sounds like you'd like to start a clean slate.
If you'd have me.
Okay. All right. And Wes, what do you have to say to everyone else in the game if you make it back in?
Can we just pretend nothing? Can we just like ignore this last round and pretend nothing happened if I come back in? I was gone for 5 minutes, if that.
Yes. Well, this is not the only twist of the night, though. For you all have reached the individual phase of the game. This means the teams are no more. You will compete as individuals from now on. And this also means that only one of you will win each competition and earn your access to the next round and the power to shred one person's access card. Everyone else will have to earn your access to the next round through an elimination. Also, the way you earn envelopes is different now as well. If you want an envelope, you have to be on the edge of elimination. This means anyone who receives an access required status at an elimination ceremony, meaning that you do not have an access card at the beginning of the ceremony, will be eligible to receive an envelope. If nobody becomes eligible this way, then the eliminated player will be able to give the envelope to anyone still in the game. However, these envelopes are limited. They will run out quickly, so be wary. Mac, how does making it to the individual phase change the game for you?
It's so exciting. I feel like things are going to kind of pick up a bit now going forward. I think everybody's obviously thinking about the envelopes and how to get keys and when that checkpoint may be that we need them, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited that this is an individual game now.
Yes. Rich, how concerned are you about getting a key or final two pass?
I mean, I mean, a little bit concerned, but I do think that I kind of like the fact that I have like individual games now, and it might be slightly easier to get a key. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. With that, why don't we get into tonight's challenge, shall we? Cam, go ahead and take it over.
All righty. Let me turn the blur off. All right, so this challenge will be in a series of head-to-head battles. The 3 solo cups you can see here will start on the table in a stack, and you have your 2 index cards. When the timer starts, you and the supposedly one other person will be competing on this. You will grab your first cup, put it face up, and set an index card on top of it. Second cup goes on top of that. Another index card. And the third solo cup on top of that. Once they're stacked up, you will grab both index cards, and hopefully this works. That did work, but you will pull them out, and they must land in a stack sitting face up. If it falls over, you must restart. Does that make sense? Yes, Kate.
So you pull it both at once. You can't just do one card at a time.
Yep,
Right?
they're both being pulled out at once. You cannot be holding the stack with your other hands or any other way as such. The way the head-to-head will work is we will randomly select 2 people to start. They will go. The winner will then select the next 2 people to compete. You can select yourself if you would like to. You don't have to. And we're going to keep going until there is 1 person left. At the beginning of the challenge, we will have just the eliminated players compete. Since I believe there are 3 of them here, we will have them do the challenge as a trio. And instead of doing it once, you will be doing it twice through in a row. So you will do it once. Once you see it land properly, you will then begin setting up the second one immediately after that. Once you finish it twice through, whoever does that first will win their way back into the game, and they will then enter the general pool for the full challenge with everyone else. So that eliminated player who earns their spot back into the game may also win the challenge overall tonight. There is one other piece of information to acknowledge here. The Forge Masters are very, very active, and even on your day off, the Forge Masters were scheming, and they determined that one of you deserved a disadvantage in this challenge. That person is Mr. Connor. Connor's disadvantage in this challenge is that if and when Connor is picked to compete and Connor wins, Connor must always pick himself to compete in the next round. So, once Connor is picked, Connor will continue to compete until he either loses or he wins the whole thing. That is Connor's disadvantage in this challenge. Which could also be an advantage if Connor gets really, really good at this challenge. Any questions about how this will work? All right, so all players but the eliminated players, please turn off your cameras. We will have Wesley, Tristan, and Nick be going first here. And just as a reminder, you are doing this twice through. As soon as it lands, you can restart the second one right away. As long as we can see the cup stack, you are good. Where are you doing this cup, Nick? Right in front of you there? Okay, yeah.
They,
As long as
they
you can
have
see the
to
top of the
stand
cup there.
straight. They have to stand straight up, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you pull them out and it lands in a stack, but the stack falls over, it does not count.
Okay.
It must land in a stack and stay standing upright.
Rich, go ahead and turn your camera off.
Rich, you gotta turn your camera off.
Thank you. And go ahead and make sure your cups are in a stack to start.
Can you put your cups in a stack?
All right.
And turn your stack over, Nick. Thank you very much. All right, I think all 3 of you are ready. Rich, do you know how to turn your camera off? There it is. All right. And we'll all be watching to make sure we see who wins this.
And you got to do it twice, you said, right?
Yeah, twice through. Don't stop after the first one. Once it lands and it's sitting upright, grab it and go again. All right. I'm going to count down from 3 and say go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Nick has quickly built his first stack. Let's see if he can get the stick.
Nope.
Oh, it fell over. Got to do it again. Tristan's fell over. Wesley.
Wesley, you got to pull yours off. You got to pull the cards out. No, pull both cards out at the same time, Wesley. So grab the top card and the bottom card with each hand and pull them out at the same time.
Tristan's got his stack built again. Ah.
Close.
Oh, that was close.
Fell
Nick.
again.
Nick and Wesley almost have their stacks built.
Ah!
Tristan's gonna pull. Ah.
There's a little bit of friction there, it looks like. You gotta pull
you
at the
gotta
same
pull
time,
them
Nick.
both at the same time. Yeah. Tristan's about to pull again. Nick's about to pull.
The top card, the top cup just keeps pulling to the side.
What am I doing wrong?
Ah,
Kidding
Nick
me.
keeps
Nick's
getting
getting the
close.
fall, but it just keeps falling to the side.
Ugh.
So Wesley's got his stack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Tristan and Nick pulling. Oh, Nick got
there's
one.
one
Okay.
for Nick.
Okay.
It does not have to be consecutive. You just need to get it twice. Oh, Wesley going for the pull.
It'll help if you pull from different
Opposite
directions, Wesley.
God damn it.
That top cup, Tristan, just for some reason keeps getting pulled with the card.
What am I doing wrong?
Close. God
It's
damn it.
hard to say. It looks like you're pulling on it fine. I'm not sure.
Oh, not
Gotta
quite,
land
Nick.
inside of it, Nick. Yeah, you can play around with how far overlap the index cards are with the cups.
Mhm.
You can play around with if the cup is sitting centered or to the side of it.
Change the
Oh, that
angle.
was close, Wesley. That was close.
That was really close.
I'm just straight up doomed.
Try changing the angle of how you pull them out. Maybe you're pulling from too high or too low.
That was closer there. It looks like Tristan.
Oh, but
Oh,
close.
Nick
Nick
gets
got
it.
it.
Nick returns to the game.
The Saboteur wins the battle back.
Oh,
All
Fuck.
right.
well,
Hello.
thank you very much for all competing there. So sorry, Tristan and Wesley. Well competed, though.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I got the opportunity to try to come back, and there is a handful of people that I will be rooting for, but I'm not going to say who because I'm not going to throw them under the bus,
Mhm.
like some people do. But anyway, I'm out because I have to go to work. So
Yep. Well,
Take care, Tristan.
Tristan and Wesley, you both will have a chance to be on the jury, as anyone that wishes to and is eliminated may end up still on the jury. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you, guys. You're free to log off if you want to here. All right,
All right.
with that, I believe we go to the wheel to see who are our first two to face off.
Yes. I need to share my screen here, Brandon.
Oh, yes.
All right. Please confirm that everyone's names are on this wheel. I believe I have everybody, but I know some people had to pop out here. If you don't see your name, speak up.
Yeah, it should be 9 because Rachel and Zach are not here, I believe.
Alrighty. We will spin the wheel twice. First person competing. Steve, you are up. And Steve is going against Rich.
All right.
Steve versus Rich in the first challenge. So everyone else can turn their cameras off, please.
This decent.
Remember, it's only one time this got one
Yep.
one round this time,
You're
not
only
two
doing it
times.
through one time. Yeah, we can see what you're doing there, Steve. Good. That's a good setup there. And just make sure we can see, like, if you're make sure you're doing your stack in the middle there, Rich. Your camera's fine there if you do your stack right where that cup is sitting. And then just make sure you all start with the cups in a stack upside down, please. And the cards can be wherever they want to be. All right. And just keep in mind, if it falls or whatever, you do not have to reset the cups into this stack upside down. Just wherever they fall, you can go wherever you want. Just at the very beginning, they have to be like this. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Steve's using his infamous see-through blue cups. Oh, that was close,
So
Steve.
close.
Steve going for another pool. Nope. Rich going for a pool. Nope.
I swear some of these cups have more friction than others because I don't think my cups have ever done what theirs are doing when I was practicing this.
Could also be the speed that they're pulling it out. That was close, Steve.
That is true.
But also just be Cam's good challenge ability.
I mean, Kim did kind of win his way to the end of season 2, so.
As someone who's lost to Cam in multiple duels before.
Well, it's like that tablecloth magic thing where you have to whip it out as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm. You want it to fall inside of there. You want to make sure it's lined up pretty good in the stack. Ah, that top cup for you, Steve, keeps jumping out. Rich getting his stack. Steve with his. Oh, that was close, Rich.
You keep getting 2 of them here.
Oh, Rich is starting to get 2 now. Try different things. Experiment a little bit. Where are you putting the cards? How are you pulling on them? How fast are you pulling on them?
Maybe standing up and pulling from a different angle can help too. Who knows? That looks a little bit better there, Steve.
Steve seems like he's getting a little bit closer, maybe. Think about how you want them to fall. All right, come on, guys.
If Jim Carrey can do this competition in a green fairy outfit, you guys can do it in t-shirts in your basements.
All right, we are going to set a timer here, and if neither of you can accomplish it within the timer, we will have you both be out of the challenge, and you will both each pick one person to compete next. So we have a minute timer going now.
Try pulling from different directions, Rich.
Remember what you're playing for. Now that we're in the individual phase, only one person gets to shred. Don't mess this up.
You got 25 seconds. I can say this is very doable. Like, I have done it multiple times this afternoon. So I know it's possible. Hopefully when you're off screen, you're practicing. You got 5 seconds left here.
Got one last shot.
All right, and time's up here. All right, so you are both going to be eliminated from the challenge here. Each of you, please choose one person to compete next. Either of you can pick first.
Rich, you pick first.
I'll go Rachel.
Rachel's not here.
Oh, Seb.
Okay.
All right, Seb and Steve, who are you picking?
Let's throw Jester in there.
All right, Jester. Seb versus Jester in round 2.
Rich and Steve, go ahead and turn off your cameras.
We will set a timer from the get-go here. You guys got 3 minutes each from now on, so this challenge keeps moving along here. All right, Seb and Jester, you both look good. All right, I'm gonna give you a countdown here. 3, 2, 1, go.
I fell over,
Gotta
Jester.
stand upright, Jester. Gotta land and stand
Close.
upright.
Close. Ah, close again, Jester.
Remember, no touching the cups as the papers have been pulled, otherwise it will not count. We love you too, Jester.
What's their time, Cam?
They got 2 minutes left here.
All right.
Oh, Seb trying the strategy here.
Think about where you want them to fall, Seb.
The one thing I can say is it's got to be a very fast pull.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pull fast.
Oh, Jester keeps
Close,
getting
Jester.
close.
Jester just got to align his cup so they fall, but that was closer, Seb.
Jester's got his stack. Can he get the pool?
One thing's for
Oh,
certain.
There it is.
Jester
Jester
gets
got
it.
it. Well done, Jester. Seb, unfortunately, you are eliminated. Jester, who would you like to go next? You picked 2 people.
I want to go Peter. Just kidding. Because he's a hater. Wait, is Nick back in here or just
Nick's
okay?
here,
So
yeah.
Nick then.
Nick's
Nick
been-
with Nick.
Oh, I want to see this. Let's go, Cake.
Oh, babes, you didn't want to do that.
All right. Nick versus Cake. I will set a 3-minute timer again.
You won't need 3 minutes, maybe 3 seconds.
All right.
Okay. Didn't it take you like 4 to get your first one?
You can beat her. You can beat
All
him.
right.
Oh, I see who we're actively rooting for. And when I blow up your game, Jester, guess what? Don't come crying.
I'm going to count down from 3
Mistake
here.
on
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Cake got
Yes,
it.
Cake.
Jester, you're going right back up. Connor, you're going too.
Wow.
Jester
Wow.
versus Connor is up next. Nick, you're
Yep.
eliminated from the challenge.
Yeah, Connor, it's no shade. I just want, yeah.
Connor,
No
you will
worries.
be
I'm taking.
competing until you lose or you win the whole thing.
Sounds
Just
good.
as a reminder.
Well, that's my plan.
All right.
Right. Sorry, I was getting too eager. Let me know when we can start.
All right. Looks like both of you are ready.
Can
3.
you guys see everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Connor got it.
I know that.
Wow.
Oh, you're done, Connor. You're good.
I
It's
thought I
just
got
one
to do it a
time.
second time. My bad.
Nope, it's just one time for this
I know that,
challenge.
Connor.
So, Connor, who would you like to compete against next?
That's great. Yeah. So I choose myself.
Yep.
Who's left? Who hasn't gone yet?
Mac is here.
Cake is still in the game.
Angelica is here. Cake.
Um,
I believe that's it
I'll
then,
go
right?
against Mac. Let's go against
Oh. Oh, I want to see this battle.
Mac is up against Connor.
I just want everyone to play.
And we just have what? Angelica and Cake then, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys are both ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Connor's got a stack, and he does
Connor
it.
got it.
Wow.
Okay, Connor.
Okay, so who's all left?
Cake or Angelica? Those are your options.
Cake, we gotta do this.
Oh,
You're the only one that got it for the first try.
Got it. Oh, you wanted? Oh, we're doing the battle of the storylines tonight. Got it.
Why not?
All right.
Let's make
Connor,
it
have your,
interesting for the people.
flip your stack over, please. Yep. All right. Connor versus Cake. And then Angelica will go up against the winner here.
Seb in the comments saying all that inactivity allows you to practice for these comps.
Exactly it.
All right. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Joe!
Oh,
Connor
split
had it.
second.
What?
Connor had it. Yep, Connor had it by like a second.
I need to see the replay. I need the slow-mo.
We'll look at the replay
So
then.
who's still in right now?
Connor versus Angelica in the finals, I think.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
So Angelica could go one time and win this whole thing.
Wait, I thought Cake was still in.
Kate just got eliminated right now.
Oh.
I need to see that photo finish replay.
We will pull up the review just to confirm. And we will eat our words if we're wrong. All right. You guys both ready?
Is that a good view?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll wait till you get over. Turn your stack over, please, when you're ready then.
Turn it over like this?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Connor is clearly ready, and Helica trying to keep pace with him. Connor
got it. Wow.
Wow. Congratulations.
Nope, that's it. That's it. Yep. It's all done. Connor figured out how to do that challenge, I guess.
Connor, congratulations. How does it feel to have access to the next round and the sole power to shred someone's access card?
You know, it feels good, but you know, I haven't really made a whole lot of enemies this game, and I don't want to start now, but I guess that's how the game is played once you get down to the wire.
Yes. Nick, if you want to turn on your camera and your mic, how does it feel to be back in the game?
Oh, it feels thrilling. Eager to see how characters change or remain the same. I imagine some characters will remain clowns, some might not. We'll see.
Okay. Well, with that, I want to give a warning to you players that the key ceremony is coming. And if you don't have a key at that time, you will be eliminated. And a reminder that keys come from envelopes, and you can get them through putting yourself at risk. But envelopes can also come from your friends. As for the next thing that is due here, our next elimination will be on Saturday. So votes are due Saturday, July 12th at 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Are there any questions before we close out here?
We will need a trust list from everybody for the entire cast moving forward. You're welcome to update it whenever you would like to. We will take the most recent one you submit in case you are not present for a ceremony.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, to close out, thank you to those of you who are watching. I would like to invite, if you're watching if you're not watching in the Facebook group, then during the live streams, I invite you to join our Facebook group. There should be a link somewhere around here. Or if you're not in the Discord, I invite you to come join the Discord group, and you can get some updates there. Some of the cast is sending some things from their confessionals to the Viewers Lounge in order to share a little bit of what's going on in their games. And you should be able to find a link to the Discord somewhere, either in the description or on the Facebook page. We also have a merch store. I've talked about this before, but we have merch. So if you would like to support what we're doing here at Access, go ahead and go make a purchase. All proceeds go to making this game better. And you can find the link to the merch store at our website, accessthegame.weebly.com. Thank you all again for watching. We'll see you next week for our next live episode of Access. Good night, everyone.